Hey, what's up, everybody? Our brother Riz23 sent me these, man, probably a couple weeks ago. Went into the hospital and everything, and had family come down from Indiana, and little man and his family, and it's just been pretty busy, but sorry, brother, I haven't opened these up yet, because you sent them out to me real quick. Hope you ain't too mad at me. And I don't know if everybody's seen my video of little man driving this couple days ago. I think he's in the RC history books, man, for being the 4-year-old to drive a 1/5 scale. I hope he is. Coolest little dude, very smart. And, man, he's got this thing all grassed up. Looks like a bird's nest up in here. I don't like these 5Bs because of that, man. It picks up everything. And you just gotta, if you got them in the grass, I don't know why, they're just nasty. Got me some outerwear come in. You know, King Motors. I got the black. And that goes over the air filter. And, of course, your pull start. You got to have these, man, if you're running them in the grass, dirt, or anything. Because that's what cools your engine, man. And stuff gets in there. And this thing will overheat real quick. Slicks are working real good. And Dan commented and everything. I could tighten these up a little bit by adjusting a few things, but I think next month I'm going to go ahead and order some aluminum parts for it. But another thing, off eBay, man, they come out of Kansas. I got me a set of brass balls. It was a keychain. It was $10. Put that on the back. See how that works out. But anyway, man, let's get these here. And I love his channel stickers, man. He's got some of the nicest ones I've ever seen. And his whips, man, that green that he pimps them things out in, some of the best I've ever seen, man. All his stuff looks real good. Brother 23 is one of the coolest dudes on here. He's a veteran. And I finally got to meet him. And he's just been one awesome dude. Just wanted to send those out to you and thank you for your support. You and Joy and passing the hobby is really uplifting. It makes me smile to watch your videos. Keep up the great work and say hi to little man for me. Peace, Riz23. Love you, Riz, man. You're one cool cat, bud. Your videos are cool, man. Love them. See if there's anything else in there. Got me 2 of them. Those are really cool, man. I love these. With this green body shell, that would go looking good on there, man. Might have to put one on each side. Those look great, man. Thank you, Riz. You're the coolest, man. And I don't know if I got anything else to say or not. Everybody knows Dan P put up that rant video on pretty much the gearing and you know, people saying that they did so many numbers and they didn't have a GPS or nothing like that to show it. It was just hearsay. I think if you're doing speed runs and stuff like that, that you need to show your work. You know, here, you know, your GPS or something. If you say you did whatever, hey, that's cool, man. You know, but if you're in it for the Ray Luna or something like that, you got to show your work, man, or you can't get in. But much love to everybody. Little man, he just took off yesterday morning up to Indiana to see his family up there, and he gets to go up. I think Anderson, Indiana is where the Indianapolis Colts football training camp is. He's going to go up and get some autographs. When he was up in Indiana last time, up in Indianapolis, he done got an autographed poster of the cheerleaders. That little boy, he's a pimp, man. He's had a great summer. He's been spending a lot of time down at the beaches, you know, down in Hilton Head, Buford, Watabe Island. There's a few more he went to, but he got to go to a water park. And he's just had an awesome summer, man. You know, driving these big 1/5 scales, having a real good time. But just wanted to go ahead and get a video. Riz, thank you very much, man. I hope you ain't too mad at me for not opening these up. I love them, man. Your green, the way you set everything up on your whips is just some of the best I've ever seen, man. I love it, man. You just one hell of a dude. One cool cat. And I guess I'll get off of here, but much love to everybody. And I ordered some lights for little man's whip. That's a start, you know, and they come with a remote. And if I ain't mistaken, it comes with green, red, and blue, if I ain't mistaken. And you know that you can change the colors. You can have them strobing. And then when you put it on a certain color like red, it's got buttons up there to where you can change it into like a pink or something. But that's going to look real good. It come 300 lights, and it come in a row. And I ordered 2 because in case he needs some extra on there. And then what's left I'm going to throw on here. And I ordered a row of green, since this has got the green body shell for now. I think that will look good back up in here, you know, at nighttime and all that. And I thought about, I probably will, just cause or whatever, but, you know, I thought about getting another strip and putting some white up here. It may not be the brightest or nothing, but at nighttime it would look good. You know, some white lights right here. You know, it's the strip, but they got different sizes on how far apart the lights are. So I'm trying to learn that. I'd like to get some when they're closer, but I think the white up here on the A-arms will look good, and the green up in there, and then of course if little man has some left over, maybe put underneath for the ground effects on here. Just something a little different, man. Just something to play around with. But much love to everybody out there, man, and I hope everybody's having a good one this week and a banging weekend coming up, and we'll see what else we can get into here pretty soon. But much love to everybody, man, and I'm going to get on out of here. Peace outie. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do what you got to do. Throttle up. And James Johnson, man, he's I'm on the waiting list of getting some boost bottles, some nitrous bottles. And he's going to send me 2 of them, one for me, one for little man. And I told him, I said, little man might want to put those on his whip to make it go faster. And we'll figure it out, man. But, brother, much love to you. Love your videos. You have some of the coolest stuff out there. And when you got that X01 body up on that beastie you got, that big 4-wheel drive, that looked so sick, man. That was awesome. And that was a couple weeks ago, I think, when I actually started talking to you. Yeah, we spent the whole day talking back and forth, and that was really cool. And you're one hell of a dude, man. And everybody I talk to loves you to death, man. You do a lot of good stuff. Just one great guy, man. And it's good to see Rock Bud back in the shop doing what he's doing. And he's got some good stuff. And Midwind, love you too, buddy. You're one of the coolest cats out there. And I don't know, man. I don't write stuff down. I just say as that I go. But Dan P, love you, buddy. Me and you've been good friends for a long time. And everybody does their own thing on their own channel. And that's what keeps people coming back, man. They love your videos. I love everybody's videos, man. I watch them every day. But I guess I'm going to get out of here too quick. Love you too, buddy. You're one hell of a guy. You're the veteran. Everybody looks up to you, man, for a lot of stuff. And ever since I started talking to you, man, me and you've been hitting it off real good. Man, I don't know. There's just so many people out there, man. Brother 89, he lives up here in South Carolina, not too far. I told him if ever got in the neighborhood, swing on down. And you want to drive these big bad boys while you're down here, you're more than welcome. I got to get a servo for the 5T. And I ain't had the Thunder Tiger or Little Man's out since we did that last video. Little Man, he says this is his, and you know how that goes, being my grandson and all. But I guess that's about it, man. I think the video's long enough. Just woke up, ain't quite woke yet, but everybody have a good one. And my good buddy up there in Oregon, man, the dude, I commented on a video a long time ago on they're comparing the new Kawasaki 450F up against the KX500, over 20 years old. And they turned it into more of a sales pitch. And that 500, that 450F, will never whoop that 500. and they spend $1,000, man, just to put about that much more gas in the gas tank. That's all good if you're rich and you're running their pro circuit. You can afford that kind of stuff, but a man walking in off the streets, you know, they added that $1,000 in on him. I don't think that's right. And like I said, that 450F, that 4-stroke, will never whoop that 500 2-stroke. It'll never be done. I don't think anything they make nowadays will whoop that 500. It's just a nasty boy, man. And if they put the technology nowadays into that 500, it's be unreal, man. But that's how I met the dude. He come back and started talking to me about my comment and stuff, and we talk pretty much every day. You know, he's one good guy, man, hell of a guy. And I guess that's about it. I'm gonna get out here. Love y'all. Peace outy, baby. Throttle up.